Weighing is one of the most common tasks in the laboratory. There are several varieties of balances with various degrees of capacity and accuracy. The amount of material to be weighed and the accuracy required determine which balance you should use. Balances are usually placed in permanent position on a firm surface where they would not be disturbed by any other laboratory activities, drafts, and vibrations. Balances should be cleaned at all times, and any spill must be cleaned immediately. Other than a suitable balance, an appropriate weighing container or paper is needed. Solid reactants are usually weighed on glazed paper or in weighing dishes and then transferred to the reaction flask. When it is important to avoid losses, solids should be measured directly into the reaction vessel. Hygroscopic solids that absorb moisture easily should be weighed in screw cap vials. Filter paper and other absorbent papers should not be used for weighing because some solid particles may remain in the fibers of the paper. An analytical balance is used for applications where high accuracy is key, such as laboratory testing and chemical analysis. The draft shield is to prevent air currents which can affect the results. Prior to use, ensure the balance is both clean and level. Turn on the balance. The display lights up for several seconds, then resets to 0. Place a weighing vial or a weighing paper on the balance pan. Close the balance doors and wait for a stable reading. Then press the tile button to set 0 so that the weight of the empty container or paper is cancelled out. Then use a spatula. Carefully add the substance to be weighed in small portions onto the weighing paper until you have got the right amount. Close both doors to prevent draft and allow the balance to stabilize. Record the weight of your sample in your lab book. Note that it is not necessary to reach a particular mass exactly. All you need is to record the actual mass you've got. Then transfer your sample to an appropriate vessel. Dispose of the weighing paper into the bin when you have finished. If some sample or chemical has been spilled on the balance, use the brush to clean the pan. For applications requiring a reasonable degree of accuracy, a top-loading balance would be appropriate. Prior to use, ensure the balance is both clean and level. With the balance on, put a weighing container on the pan. Press the tile button to set 0. Suppose you are to weigh a 5-gram sample to make a saturated solution. You may use a weighing dish as the weighing container. Add the sample bit by bit until you have got the desired amount. In case excess chemical has been added, remove the excess chemical to a container, for example a beaker, but not the bottle containing the bulk chemical, or else contamination will be caused. Finally, record the mass in your lab book and transfer the sample to an appropriate vessel.